you let me be your lover.
Too late now. We starting.
You had to wait till I sit down. Okay. That's cool. All right, so this is the Albinism podcast. My name is Dale, and I have my two favorite albinos with me. I'll let them introduce themselves.
What's going on? My name is Avery. My name is Jason. And this is our podcast, so hope you enjoy.
Yeah. So first we're going to just introduce ourselves and who we are as a person, and then we'll get right into the first introduction topic. So me personally, as far as who I am as a person, I'm a therapeutic worker for Rikers Island. I also love to travel. I've been all over the world, from North America to South America to Asia, Africa, Abu Dhabi, the Middle East, all of that. And as far as my personal hobbies, I'm a hardcore gamer. I competitively play for NetherRealm games, so that's Mortal Kombat and Justice. And yeah, that's who I am as a person.
Me, what am I?
A human, I hope.
No, me, I'm a foster care caseworker. I work for the same agency as Dale over here. And as far as what I enjoy doing, I'm a gamer as well. Not as competitive as Dale. I play mostly shooters, Call of Duty, Destiny. I do. Other than that, you know, I be in the gym, I'm in shape. I bench more than these guys.
He's lying.
I hate those camos.
Man, how much is that?
17, 18.
No, come on.
18, that's it? I gotta recount it. Do it over.
What if I can't lift it? Don't worry for it.
Man, you can lift. Come on, it's 135, my nigga. You can lift this.
It's too late. If you can't lift it, then you just gonna die on camera. Like, bow, bow. Look at that.
He's going so slow with the joint.
Weak facts.
Right.
Lift more.
You can probably see that.
Actually, we're about to do another. That's another video.
We're gonna do fitness with albinism next.
Exactly. I like that.
Nigga, we're not doing that.
But that's it.
I'm Avery. I don't have a career right now. I am trying to find myself as of right now. Currently, I was working at Fresh Direct. It was a, what do you call this? Like a online supermarket. So, yeah. But I'm not working there no more. But, yeah, I am a gym head. Probably more than these two.
No.
Nah, we'll see you in the gym. Okay? But anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to find myself right now, and I'm just, taking it one step at a time. But enough about that. Let's get back to this podcast. So, Dale, back to you. All right, so the first thing we want to do is actually explain to people what actually is albinism by definition. So I'll let Jason do that. You would think.
So, albinism is a group of inherited disorders characterized by little or no melanin production, as you can see.
Yeah.
Very little melanin.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah.
They got that beard. I don't know how they
Yeah,
got
I
it.
don't know.
But,
He got them good genes.
but that's it. It's very rare. Only 20,000 cases per year in the U.S.
20,000?
And
that sounds about right, because I hardly ever meet people without.
I swear, bro, I'm in the same area like every day, and I don't see no other. Like I run into like the handful of albinos.
Right. I run into like maybe one a year or something like that.
Like see one on the train. It's very rare, but me personally, I don't go up to them and be like, "Yo, you got album?" I don't know why. I find it. It get on my nerves, so I know I don't do it to other people. Yeah. I hate
I don't mind it. When someone comes up to me, they're like, hey, my daughter has albinism or something like that. I don't mind that. That's cool with me.
Sometimes I just don't be in the
I don't
mood
mind
for it.
it.
Like,
It depends on how they approach you.
Yeah.
What do you mean how they approach?
Like,
some people come off very offensive.
Yeah, like
they ask you questions like, "So how's your vision? Can you be out in the sun?" Things like that. You don't
like the fuck? How's your vision? Like,
I might be a little different because I don't mind the questions. I just hate it when they assume that they know something about you. Like, I get people all the time that's like, yo, you got a brother named John. I seen him.
You that model, right?
They confuse me with people all the time.
All the time.
Didn't
All
I
the
see
time.
you over in Long Island? I've never been there.
Right.
You was just
Yo,
there
I swear,
today.
yo, no lie, I swear a nigga came up to me and said, yo, wasn't you in the club last night? Dead serious. He described the outfit and everything, and I'm like, no, I don't even go to the club. He's like, no, I saw you. You had on blue and white with the polo, and I'm just like, no, I wasn't at the club.
Or when people just think that we're all related, I know they probably say that to you guys, like, oh, you guys are brothers.
Yep,
right,
all the time. So
right. But but we actually are related, so
right.
But they would say, well,
they would say
that we're brothers.
Yeah,
right. That is true. That is true. So that's the definition of what albinism is. So we just want to get that clear because a lot of people think it's a disease. A lot of people think other things about it.
Yeah.
So we want to get the actual Webster dictionary definition of it.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the reason why we're doing this podcast. So, and I'll let everybody else give their own piece, but one reason why we're doing this podcast is because it could be very informative to someone else who has albinism, who might be younger than us, or someone else who has a loved one who has albinism, like their child or their boyfriend or something like that. So it'll give you a lot of information, and it can also be encouraging for those who might have albinism that be struggling. All right, you got it.
Like, encouraging, like he said, like, those that's growing up with albinism, they may not know how to deal with it yet, as opposed to us, because we grew up with it, you know what I'm saying? And we're from the Bronx. So, and, don't think, like, when I say from the Bronx, it's like you walk outside and you just see gunshots, and it's not as bad as it seems. But anyway, growing up in the Bronx, it's very, you have to be tough, you feel me? So I was raised to be tough, you feel me? So growing up with albinism told me how to be, like, tougher, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't pay people no mind, but still, keep a good head on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Just answer questions politely, or, just deal with it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? When they ask a question and people stare, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not in the mood to get stared at, you know what I'm saying? So
sometimes, you could just ask them a question, and you'll educate them, because people are ignorant.
Yeah.
That's one thing. People are ignorant. They don't know, so they stare because they're curious.
Yeah.
Especially little kids. Little kids stare
Definitely.
all the time.
Little kids stare the most.
Definitely.
They're just curious. It's not offensive.
Yeah. Right.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But this is more, it's educational, informative for everyone.
Exactly. So
it'll be educational for us as well.
And definitely. And if y'all have questions, we'll leave a link in the bottom below, whatever, and you can hit us up on our social medias. We'll have that link down in below. So,
Yeah, so we will put everyone's social media, in the description. This will be on our YouTubes, our Facebooks, things like that. So you can reach out to us and things like that. And for those who do have albinism, we'd like you to join the podcast as well. Join our show.
If you see us out in the street, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to come up and ask us questions, take pictures, all that. You know what I'm saying? Very photogenic. You know what I'm saying?
Celebrities.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But and another thing that we're going to do with this podcast is we're going to explore many, many, many different topics. So this is not the first or the second or the third episode that you'll see. We have many topics planned. Like, we're going to go through dating with albinism. We're going to go through
you're gonna see
early
See.
childhood.
So, you just gotta stay tuned and, just vibe with us, you know what I'm saying? And who knows, one of the questions that you may be thinking, we may, it might be on the show. So,
right.
Yeah,
so
you
we
gotta
have
stay
plenty
tuned.
of different topics to talk about.
Definitely. We plan to go, not big with this, but, like, it's just an insider, informational thing, you know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all was wondering, which I know y'all are, so yeah. And this guy about to outbench him in a few minutes,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good. What
All
else
right.
do we need?
All right, that's it. That's just introduction.
So I'm gonna just shout it out. My social media, you know what I'm saying, just in case y'all was wondering. If not, I don't give a shit. You're still gonna take it. My Facebook, let's start with my Facebook, is Avery Hamilton. My Instagram is lighter_than_me, and my Snapchat as well is lighter_than_me_. Same thing. So yeah, these guys, they'll.
What's your social media, Jason?
I don't have any social media.
He
You
doesn't
got
have
Instagram.
I don't have any social media.
He doesn't have any social media.
You just had Instagram, my nigga.
And he just left it. Clearly.
All right,
But
so
this
on
guy-
Facebook, Dale Hamilton, and on Instagram, Dale Eats Your Food. All words spelled correctly, underscore in between each word. And that's the only ones I got.
You don't have a Snapchat?
Nah, I don't do all that.
You don't do Twitter?
I
actually
got a
gotta
Twitter, but my
gotta use
my Twitter is only for gaming related stuff. But it's Dale, Mr. Dale Jr. That's my Twitter.
Is there any, it's spelled as is or space
Yeah.
in between? Or
Nah, none of that.
you should tell them
Okay. All right, so that's it for introduction.
But yeah, this was our first introduction, so I hope y'all enjoyed that, and we will see you soon.